Hello everyone, I am Duke James, this is Fez. So they would just accept this right now. It's actually not as much aggressive expansion as I thought it would be. Just Granada, who's gonna die, obviously Togorit, Tunis. I guess, obviously, all of the Christian powers don't care because we're Muslims, so they're like, they could do whatever they want. Let them fight each other. It'll cost 51 dip, which actually isn't that much. I'll just release them and have a vassal up here. They're 53 development, so I don't think they should be disloyal. And I revoked the core in Sabta, so it would just be these provinces that would be released. So to core that stuff. Oh, that wouldn't cost that much either. I think having a vassal for now is better, though. I guess that's, since we're not... There's no Berber traditions for Granada, it costs less, which is nice, but, I think I'll just release them, because I have the slot for it, and, I can use their troops if Castile attacks. Because, I mean, if... At least I'll have a couple extra troops. Release Granada. The only problem with that is they start with my tech. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so they have 5 admin tech. Let's go ahead and improve relations with them. We can make Granada an appanage. We lose 10 centralization if we do all of those, or a vassal state. So this is a list of all of them. Appanages. If the male line goes extinct, then I guess it would revert to the crown. Integration is blocked. All of those have integration being blocked, so I'd like to integrate them eventually. So I'm just going to do a basic vassal state. Alright, and then I should be able to royally marry them as well. And then I could also use their navy as well, so that's another reason. Let's have those guys transported. Don't know why those guys weren't being transported. Alright, and then I could just drill right there. I'll take the trade ships, privateer. I was privateering in this node, but now that Granada's in there, I'll just have those guys go to the Tyrrhenian. That guy's no maneuver, so he's not really worthwhile anymore, but I'll keep him anyway. Take the next tech. What are these? Widespread tax relief, full grain provisions, recent reforms. Alright. Temporary tax relief. Full grain provision. That does not get us to -1 stability. We're losing 5.5 stability. That's a massive amount of stability. Our provincial corruption is decreasing, though. Our overall corruption is also decreasing. So those meritocracy reforms, reducing corruption. I want to do this one. 25 metropolitan influence. So we could do this if we got metropolitan influence, but then again our stability is -2, so I couldn't do that immediately. And then this one you need 40 bureaucracy average power. We have 34. It did increase 2%, so that's nice. It'll eventually get there. They're still getting commercialization in Granada. I can't embrace it, though, until we get right of commerce. I can't even get it to transfer until we get right of commerce. Really needs to be in our capital. Alright, looks like Tunis allied Torit. So, nobody. That ends October, so about a year and a half, so I could drill. I'll drill until that ends. Let's go ahead and repair damaged ships. Alright, some more investment. Some industrial investments going on. Let's royally marry Granada to keep them down. Lots of industrial investments, some agricultural investments. Annexing them would cost 865 dip. That would be full cores. So that's why it is more expensive. I feel that they changed it. They must have changed it back, because that seems like it's more. Even if they're full cores, it would have cost, what, 200 and something to dev them? To core those provinces. So to do full cores, I don't know how you would get to 865. So I don't think the influence route is actually, it doesn't seem like it would be good. Because there's 53 development in that province, and that was what, 865? That's 16 dip per point of development. Granada cost 114 to core. So it was costing, what, 4? So you double that to 8. So it costs double to diplomatically annex, which doesn't seem right at all. Also, I don't know what's going on there. What's going on in the rest of the world? Lithuania is still a junior partner of Poland, but their liberty desire is 100%, so there's some trouble going on over there. And the Ottomans are on the doorstep. Alright, we're getting some stability back slowly. Oh yeah, I'm still paying subsidies for these guys, but I think I'm gonna cut that out. Let's definitely cut that out. That's about a ducat. And then 2 ducats. A ducat 33 for being over my force limit. I'll try to dump a transport ship. Will anybody want to buy this transport ship? Tunis has a Regency Council. Too bad that doesn't mean anything. Also, it looks like the Papal State conquered Provence. Interesting. Nobody wants to buy a transport ship. That just looks weird. Hey France, do you want to buy a transport ship? Hey, France's money is as good as anybody else's. I think France might have white pieced England, or at least separate pieced them, because Aragon is still fighting. Venice conquered a province down there. Nobody wants to buy our ship. Our days of ship selling is over. Venice, you're my last hope? No? Okay. Ottomans. Alright, nobody wants this ship. It was 15 ducats, so I'll just delete it. Alright, I'm gonna stop drilling. Move these guys over here. Let's actually move all of our ships together. Get that merchant back. That one light ship that won't repair. Bureaucratic reform expired. Okay. So it looks like they haven't re-allied the Mamluks, which is good. Just a couple months left. Granada has one ship and no troops. Maybe Granada would have bought my ship. They have 17 ducats. They're not as rich as Sanhaja. Really though, Sanhaja has 1,700 ducats. They're loaded. Force limit is 16. It will increase. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and attack them. Tunis, that is. Do it for that. Tlemcen doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I could call in Aragon. Pretty sure they would claim some of these territories. Yeah, whatever they conquered, they would claim. How many troops does Yemen have? It's hard to imagine a time when we couldn't input this, when this didn't exist. Having to scroll up and down, that was really annoying. Yemen has 9,000 troops. They are tech... Actually, tech 11. So they're not really they're pretty far away, so they'd have to walk all the way over here. So it's going to take about a while to walk over here, and even if they do walk over here, they're really just something that I have to watch out for. Sanhaja is Tech 5, so they can't really do anything. I think I'll just have them attach. They can siege. I'll have them attached to that unit. I'll do it for this fort. And not call in anybody else. Let's see where they go with their troops. I think they're going to do the same exact thing that they did before. Come down this way. Bring that those troops over there. They can do Constantine again. Pretty much a repeat of what happened last time, although they only have 5,000 troops now. They'll probably build up more. My navy should be able to deal with theirs, so that'll make the coastal sieges go quicker. January 1st. We have 2,600 ducats, but I don't want to build any more infrastructure. Maybe there's a couple provinces that I didn't build harbors in. Like this one. So I think I'll do that right now. Okay, the capital and the pathing in this province, they're both being constructed at the same time. So it says parallelism 1. So the parallelism system, yeah, I don't know, because they're both constructing, so it just seems weird to me. They don't have enough troops to siege down this fort. What are they doing? Oh, those... Wait. Did they just load up their troops? They either loaded up their troops or they deleted their troops. God damn it. Yeah, they loaded up their troops. That was a great opportunity to actually kill those troops. Because they had 6 transports and a galley. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and spare these guys now. Okay, if I take Tunis itself, Togarit, Tunis, Jared, and Kel Azure would be in a coalition. It's not a particularly scary coalition. Because Jared and Togarit both have 2 provinces, and Kel Azure, I think... I don't know why these guys didn't attach to me. Alright, you can go do your own operations, I guess. I don't even know where Cal Azure is. Oh, it's this brown one. Yeah, they have 2 provinces as well. So it's really just, it's 3 2-province Saharan countries and Tunis. So I'm not really... It's not really making me shake in my boots. I could take these 4 provinces. I think that's a nice chunk to take. Togarit, Tunis. That would just add in Fezzan, which still doesn't make me quake in my boots. Okay, that would add Kanem Bornu, who's not a weak country by any means. 12,000, so that is actually, that would actually move the needle there. So I think something like this. Fortunately, all of Africa is Muslim. Most of West Africa is Muslim, I mean. Alright, anyway. For now, I'm going to split these stacks. I think I can go there. That's a fort level 4, but I need 10,000 troops for some reason. Alright, I want to try to take Tunis before Yemen arrives. It's a fort level 2. Let's take 2 of these troops there. That guy will go, or whoever gets attritioned. You could go ahead and reform indirect taxation. I want to save that. I need the metropolitan, the burghers, to get some influence 20. The easiest way to do that would be to promote their faction, but like the other one, employing a statesman, that would make the other factions angry. Plus we have -1 stability right now anyway, so I can't do that. So hold off on that, unfortunately. We should be getting stability. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of stability now. These guys are gonna die. Yeah, they got stack wiped. That's Tech 5 for you. That's why I want them to attach, so I could use them for sieging. They didn't want to attach. So they all died. Our Sultan is now modest. Liberty Desire, aggressive expansion, impact -5%. That's perfect. Some merely corruption, improve relations. Nice. That aggressive expansion is coming in handy. Or it will, when we peace out of this war. Can Yemen even get to me? No, I don't have access to Yemen, which I assume means Yemen doesn't have access to Tunis. Because if I can't get there, they can't get to me. This is 84 war score. We have 20 positive. We have 7 war score, actually. We have the war goal. My morale of navies kind of sucks. Or my navy morale sucks. What are these guys doing? They're going to attempt to... I can get 4 of these troops out if they decide to swing up north. They're either going to siege that or go for Tunis. These guys are Tech 5, so I could easily take out these guys. Let's go and do that. I'm just going to exit out of that for now. Alright, we grabbed Tunis. These guys are going to escape. I'm going to spare them because I want to take that province. What are these? Full grain provisions and widespread tax relief expired. We can go ahead and just immediately spam those again. We are actually at 93%, so 7% we could get to 1. We're also at 35% bureaucrat power. Do either of those guys want to leave? Yep, okay. Yeah, they would both leave. We stack wipe them and they leave. Perfect. Let's try and pick up these guys, bring them around. That is a fort level 2. Could start carpet sieging some of these provinces. That troop is gonna die. I cannot save you. Be with Allah now. Hey, stability 1. And it's still increasing, so we're at the bottom of the barrel in stability, and now we're headed towards the top in 5 years. I would hope if I had a spy network. Granada kind of sucks. Okay, they actually have their own techs now. Tech 12, everything. It's gonna be a while before they accept this. Let's dump that, maybe. Also reduces the aggressive expansion. I want the fort, because I don't want to take that fort again. Maybe you can keep Benzart. I'll probably just take those three, and I think that's the major chunk of their territory. Tunis, a level 4 fort in Tunis, and then level 3 fort in Constantine. Will make conquering them in the future easier. I'm not losing manpower really at all. Let's move all those guys south. They can siege down that fort down there. They're at 61%, so they might actually accept this. Looks like Sanhaja rebuilt troops, 6,000. Do you want to attach now? Did you learn your lesson? There's an extra merchant. I can't put that merchant anywhere, so I'm just going to collect from trade in my main node, which should increase my trade income by a little bit. Having a merchant there, still over force limit, naval force limit. 2 ships, I'll keep it. It's less than a ducat. I think they rebuilt troops and got these provinces, and they're gonna die right now. Get out of there. It's gonna be a repeat. Attached to these guys. No, not that way. Alright, you know what? Go ahead and die. I don't care, just die. Nope, Tunis doesn't want to... Okay. Tunis doesn't want to stack wipe them. They got lucky. Tunis wants to siege Tlemcen. Which they might actually get, so that's pretty quick. Alright, status quo. That'll help me out. We're at 64% over here. Alright, they will accept that. Fezzen, Togrit, Tunis, Jared, Kel Azure. I don't think any of these guys are going to attack me, because I am allied with the Ottomans and Aragon. Aragon only has 5,000 troops, but the Ottomans have 15,000. Also, the Ottomans were sieging down Rome, and they couldn't. Interestingly, the Rome was also a vassal of the Ottomans, so I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, they won't give me war ups, so I'll just take ducats. I'll take 50 ducats. These provinces, the bulk of it is Tunis and Constantine. You know what, instead of ducats, I'll have them get rid of their cores up there. So they get rid of 2 cores, I get 4 provinces and 15 ducats. Who cares about those guys? These ships can go back to privateering. Some of these forts overlap with each other, like these two and these two, but I'm going to keep them just for army tradition purposes, for fully maintained forts. Tunis is no longer a valid rival. Calger will no longer transfer trade. Military leader has left us. It sounds like he quit, but he actually died. Alright, we ripped the heart out of Tunis. This province costs 153, which is double Tlemcen. We have a claim. I think we have a claim on both. Okay, it says, so I don't understand this, because some of these say that they are territories. I don't really... Because Tunis... Like, I don't own this territory. Like, it's not like it's part of this one. So I don't really understand that. But I'm going to core those. I think I'll hold off coring this one. For a little bit at least. Get a new general. He's a 5-3-3-1. Not bad. And move those guys over here. So Tunis has 3 amenities, level 3 amenities, level 2 garrisons, level 4 pathing, level 5 irrigation, level 3 harborage. The communication efficiency kind of sucks over here. I haven't checked out the autonomy map mode. I'll do that. And then end this part. End my turn. We're getting a lot of aggressive expansion, but we are conquering everybody as well. Granada has debt. Here's the autonomy map mode. This autonomy should increase by a lot over here. If I do move my capital to Tunis, it's not going to be for a long time. Probably try to conquer here as well, so that it's half over here, because if I move over here, my base is over here. I'm going to have horrible autonomy over here. I'm going to lose a lot of money. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. I've gone 40 minutes, so definitely time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.